fastest dito sa East ASEAN sa Akyat. I think I made the correct decision. Although at first everybody was appalled, but I said I just suddenly turned left at tinignan ko yung, well, if you look at the map, it's the eastern side of the Philippines and China. I looked at the left and said I might as well go to China because our exports were not accepted. Kung ano-anong pinagsasabi na rason, yung banana ninyo, walang quality, tapos yung pineapple, may mga sakit. And we were really suffering. And only because their perception is that we are dovetailing, sinusundan lang natin yung foreign policy ng Amerika. I said, no, we are sovereign power, and I think that we should chart our own. Although, we cannot enter into any military alliance with any other country because of the RPUS Pact, which was signed by our forefathers many years ago. Until now, it is in force, so it would be an incongruity for us to be joining alliances militarily with other countries. But we remain friends with America, but I'm chartering a new course. Kaya ngayon bilisan ninyo, we are at our best level of friendship with China after I went there. Sinabi ko, I come here, I am not asking for anything. I only want to have trade and commerce with you. But there's apparently there's something wrong sa ating trade ating groupings, kasi bakit lahat ng produkto ng gobyerno hindi ninyo tinatanggap dito? At kung ano-ano ang rason ginagawa namin, we do it, and yet you add more requirement, making it really very hard for us to make the trade in balance. Mas marami yung ini-import natin kaysa tinatanggap nila. After that, to the credit of President Xi Jinping, napakabait na tao, pati yung Chinese, talagang Chinese people, they're really good. They're faithful friends. Sabi ko, wala akong kasali dyan sa gira-gira. Ako gusto ko lang makipagkaibigan. So, ngayon, we are back at full normal. 100% na tayo sa banana pati sa pineapple. Pineapple is sitting against 70%. Now, I'd like to hurry you up because sabi ng China, kung ano ang nasa inyo dyan, bibilihin namin lahat. At kung hindi masyado maganda ang quality, huhugasan namin para maging quality. Ganyan lang yan ang buhay ng gulong ng palad. So, halos lahat bibilihin nila. 5 billion. Karaming bunganga ang kumakain. Tapos, the northern part of China, half the year is almost winter. Wala silang mataniman eh. Kaya yung mayaman sila kasi alam nila kung paano ang de-export nila. Kasi ang China, kinukupya lahat. Tapos, they improve on the product. Kaya kung makopya lang nila yung buwan, pati itong kinupya na nila yun noon pa. At talaga itong Chinese, very enterprising tribe. So I'd like to thank China and yung presidente nila. And I'm going to Russia again to make friends with Putin. Si Putin naman, sabi niya, sabi ko, we'd like to have a gateway towards your down the Eastern Europe. Sabi niya, sige, mag-usap tayo. Sabi niya, kung anong kailangan mo sa mga baril-barilan, marami kami, I'll give you. Sabi ko, no, I am not so much into war. My country is only small one. Itong sa China, ito masasabi ko sa kanya. We have not abandoned our claim. When I went to China, my first statement was, I come here in good faith and I extend my hand in friendship. Wala akong hangarin, wala akong hinihingi sa inyo. Gusto ko lang magnegosyo. Bibilihin namin anong kailangan namin, tapos bilihin ninyo mga produkto namin. Total, nabibili naman kayo. Explain about, the strained relation. Although it was more of an imaginary, kasi I do not remember, except that Rocos with them sa China Sea. Nagalit ng siya kay Aquino, and he hated Aquino, and for the rest of his term, hindi tayo pinapansin. Sabi ko, what's so bad about going to the International Court of Arbitration? Sabi ko, I am not here to impose on anything. As a matter of fact, I do not want to mention it here in your presence. But, sinabi ko, at any time during my term, we will have to talk about the arbitration of the China Sea. And when that time comes, I would present to you the judgment on all four corners of the paper, and we will not talk about anything except the China. Sabi niya, yes, okay. Sabi ng mga pag-uwi ko, kailan yan? Sabi ko, bakit ako makigera ngayon? Pag pinagpapunta ko yung Navy ko, ubos lahat yan. Cruise missile lang. If we go to war with China, for what? The first thing that will be blasted away from this planet Earth will be Palawan. Nandyan lahat yung deposito ng mga armaments ng Amerika, pati yung atin. Historically, there has been the animosity of who owns what. Sabi ko, wala pa. Yung construction nila, that is not part of our territorial. It is part of our establishment. Kagaya nito, kaharap mo yan. Pilipinas, marami tayong kaharap Vietnam, Thailand. Binigyan tayo ng sariling peace fund. Yan ang inyo. Kung ano ang nandyan inyo. Pero wala pa, ang inaibig kong yung isda lang, nakabalik na yung mga Pilipino, it's doing a brisk business. They have allowed the Filipinos to enter unbridled, unfettered, and they can fish as much. Wag lang yung lagoon doon, kasi pati ako, ayaw ko talaga. Even if there is a contestant there, dalawa tayo, or Vietnam is also claiming it, Taiwan. The fact is you cannot fish on the lagoon, yung parang lagoon, in the middle of the seas, because that is the spawning ground. Diyang mag-iitlog ang... So everybody should have the good sense to understand that. China does not allow it, and I will not allow it also. Because it is not against any nation, it is against the environment. So yan ang ano ko dyan. But when they start to excavate, whatever there is in the bowels of the sea, kung kapos may pera na, katuking ko sila. Tao po, ang amin, paano na lang ito? Yeah, that's about the time. Pero kung sabihin mo ang the concrete, sabi ko nga sa Amerikano, nag-usap kami ni, I suppose it's not a confidential thing. I was talking to the ambassador yesterday afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. Hindi ko malaman kung sa Davao dito, nalito na ako sa kurus-kurus. Kung sinabi ko, I'm surprised really, Mr. Ambassador. Because had America really wanted to avoid trouble early on, di sana yung overflights, pinakita na doon sa newspaper that there was something brewing. There was something as if a runway was being built. And there were some concrete buildings on the side of the coastal site. Why did you not send the Armada of the 7th Fleet, which is stationed there in the Pacific, to just make a U-turn and go there and tell them right on their face, stop it. Because there is another set of law which says, you cannot build man-made structures dyan sa high seas. Sabi man ni Ambassador, alam mo, hindi assignment ko yung noon. Assignment ko yung kababayan yung hindi niya, kadugo niya si North, yung si presidente ng North Korea, isa ring sira ulo. Sabi niya, I was not the one, but you know, you can see the gray hair, so it's because of him. Yung kulungog na leader, Kim Ong Jun. Oh, yun.